Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. You knew I'd be right back for that off season. I'm fiending for this draft, like I said. And I'd love to stay. You expected me to win the Super Bowl. I won it. I said win the conference championship. Of course I'm staying.
Are there any changes you'd like to
Of
make
course
to the
we're keeping the GOAT.
organization?
We're second in Pro Bowls.
Let's review the
course.
staff's performance this season.
Let's review how the staff did this season.
Of course.
Now's your chance to make any
course.
personnel changes to the team.
Oh, David Lee left. He quit.
Are there any changes you'd like to make to the organization?
Eric Price.
Are there any changes you'd like to make to the
John
organization? If you're not
John
satisfied
Rose.
with any of your coaches, now's your opportunity to make the change.
Casey Rogers. Todd Bowles.
Let's review how
Todd
the
Bowles
staff did
quit.
this season.
That's fair. They can get other jobs, I feel like.
Tell me what you thought
Larry
of your coaching
Coyer.
staff this season.
He retired. He is 70.
Let's review the staff's performance this season.
The Eagles fired their D coordinator. We don't need that recap. We won the third straight Super Bowl.
Do you want to interview this candidate, Coach?
Landerini just wants to come here. There we go. Does he have any? He has 8K he's holding on to. Well, he's better for development and things like that. Accuracy. Go back with that. We lose some of those. We'll hold on so Pascalini can get the DB one instead of the linebacker one. I don't have a quarterback coach right now. Alex Van Pelt. Sure. He'll join. Bruce Spagnola. Got him.
The Eagles scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of
Todd
their
Bowles
trainer,
is the
the
Eagles
most
defensive coordinator,
underappreciated and underrated member
and
of the
David Lee is
organization.
the special teams coordinator for the Eagles.
The Bucks
That hurts.
scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their trainer, the most underappreciated and underrated member
Those
of the
staff moves
organization.
were tough. We have 23 million cap space. Cut Buffalo Bow. How much will we get if we cut a Buffalo Bow? Now keep him. Julius Peppers retired, so great trade. Not cutting Glazer. Not cutting Walagerski.
The Ravens scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their trainer, the most underappreciated and underrated member of an organization.
We have picks number 5, 15, 32, 43, 64, 85, 96 in the top 100. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love to see it. I don't know when we'll get the potentials of the projected first round picks, but we should get that with our GM as well. So this will be a super easy draft. And everyone is out. Huff has a ceiling. Tate has a ceiling. And we need superstars on this team. Manningham, oh my God. Manningham doesn't have a ceiling. Manningham and Bender don't have ceiling. They're freaks of nature. Listen, there's one player I may make a put in the call for this offseason with our treasure trove of picks once free agency starts. And you know who that is. Because there's no one here I really want except for maybe Chad. I could give Chad a call. I'm not going to cut my wool. They made me sign him back and keep him. I'm not cutting London. I'm not cutting Rhodes. I'd cut Crowder if you brought that up. Not cutting Cobb. He's a 90 as my backup left tackle or right tackle. Okay. I'm gonna try to trade one of those guys. I didn't even see who that was if one came up there. Nah, I'm not cutting Rollins. He's at the top of the draft board. I don't know, man. We gotta see some stuff. I don't know exactly who I'm franchise tagging. Oh, he wasn't. His deal's not up. Okay, never mind. Is there anybody here you want to franchise? Jeez, it's 13 mil for a quarterback. Nah. All those guys can go. Warren Bryant. He's a 90 overall center. No. He's our starting center. Left outside linebacker, punter. Did we lose our punter? You gotta be like restricted. You gotta be like restricted free agent or something.
The scouts are about to take off for today's senior all-star practice, Coach.
I need to see Jermaine Smith. And let me see. I mean, he's got mobility. Let me see Corey York. I'm not cutting. No, I'm not cutting Sheffy. Kingman. Scotty Jones. Peter Morton. McGee. Poppy Brown. Anthony Chapman. Yeah, cut your number one receiver. Cut your star guard. Maxwell. I get it. It's a good draft. I'm not cutting my best players. Justin Fogg. Let's review him. We do have a top back pick. I get it. The money's gonna be tight around here. Enter Young. Cut the quarterback. Jamal Zim. Gil Armstrong. Terrence Nix. Covington. Robach. Kendall. Got another first round pick. Got another first round pick. I get it. Black, Duckett. Like, those are two insane comparisons. Mascherano. Is Justin Smith, I remember, could pass rush. Redmond. Powell. Okay. Never in my life would I cut Andre Bender, who's 30. Wow. Him being 30 makes me feel old in this sim. Lampley, Lane, Taylor, Bozeman, Richardson, Weber, Olmstead, Coffee. Let's look at Tyrell Williams. Edwin Washington, Karen Golden, Rashawn Booth. Maturity is bad. Toughness, durability. I mean, accuracy is good and legs for Steve Carson.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your Senior All-Star Game update. The college season is behind us, and Texas offensive tackle Jamal Zimmerman had a great week of practice. He looked very athletic for a 6'6", 315-pound tackle. Pitt linebacker Luke Lampley also improved his draft stock this week with a great week of practice. His pass coverage skills have already improved noticeably since receiving some NFL coaching this week, so just imagine what they could do with an entire training camp. That's all for now. I'll see you at the Combine.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
Oh man, it's already Combine time.
All right, Coach, I've got the results from today's drills at the Combine.
494 for Zimmerman as well as 27 reps. Not the best 39 reps for Armstrong. The biggest player here.
Scouts are getting ready to talk to the O-line. Who's it going to be?
Those are the top picks.
What kicker would you like us to interview at the Combine?
91 kick accuracy, 93 kick power. Steve Carson. No one else has anything intriguing. What do the quarterbacks run here? 4.5 from Goldwire, and Smith runs a 4.6. I don't think we're going to see tremendous speeds that make us maybe leave what we have quarterback-wise with Huff. Thought we'd see faster. Those comparisons.
Hey, Coach, what quarterback would you like to talk to today?
86 speed for Goldwire. And 79 for Smith. Maybe I take Smith in a later round, but nah, I don't think I take either of these guys. Those are our only two quarterbacks. What we look at though. 4.29 for Chapman. 6-foot running back. 4.34 for McNeil. 20 reps for Morton, the fullback. Any backs get close? Brown, the back, at 19 reps.
Okay, Coach, it's time for the interviews. What halfback do you want us to talk to?
Who had the elite speed? Very bad speed for Morton, man, but high strength. Anthony Chapman with a Brian Westbrook comparison. He's the one who ran the 4.6 out of Florida A&M. Yeah, he's getting drafted. That's insane. I'd love to look at Scotty Jones further. 89 speed isn't the end of the world. And Poppy Brown. Felix Drew, of course, we'll take a look at him as well. I'll take a look at Peter Mormon as well. He had a lot of reps. And I mean, another guy has the same comparison and speed, so we'll take a look at him as well. McGee. I know he's a little bit slower. Oh, I didn't look at the receivers' numbers.
Hey, Coach, it's time for the interview. What wide receiver would you like to talk
95
to?
speed on weeks. Or 97 speed, my apology, on weeks. How big is this guy? 6'5" for the flex go first guy. Junior London, 92 speed, Devin Hester. Not a real Hester. Andre Maxwell, 90 speed on him. Take a look at him, see why he's Chad. Get those three in. Todd Hebav, no, he didn't have the best blocking. So no, we're not high on him. We're not high on any tight ends who can't block. What's Spencer Young's speed? We can take a look at it. Matt Schreider. Go to the top. We do have high picks. Kingsley, Odin, Shoemate.
NFL restricted free agent signing period officially begins at 9 a.m. this
Ben
morning
Walsh.
as teams focus on tendering their restricted free agents. Once tenders have been handed out, players work with interested teams on offer sheets. If
We
they
can
sign
tender
those
him
offer
for
sheets, their
a
original team has 10 days to
7th.
match or let the player sign with the new team.
4-3 from Sweely. Wow. Hold on. 19 reps, the second most. Lampley, Richardson, and Beckett have the most. Sweely has to have like 95 speed or something, like insane speed. McBriar, big free agent, could get us that punter that they want. And Randy Moss is a free agent. Wow, Randy Moss and Chad Johnson free agents. An insane year to have money along with Chad. Steve Smith, Darren McFadden. No one's gonna be looking for Ben Walsh.
It's time for the linebacker interviews, Coach.
Get
Who's it gonna
95 speed for Jamar Sweeley. 6'1", Louisville, 22. He's not great in man coverage. Let's see how not great. I gotta see. Kenrick Taylor. He wouldn't be a linebacker for us, but you put him in pass rush. Do we really need more pass rush? Who has the best man coverage? I wonder. Play a lot of man coverage. I'll stout Kendrick Taylor and all those guys. Ooh, Babinga is not draftable with 25 man. Chauncey Weber. Merriman. Ooh, Boley Bozeman. 40 man, not bad. Hands are bad though. I don't want to take a peek at these. I don't think we got Senior Bowl for all of those guys, but we got it for some. We'll bring in Olmstead as well. D lineman. Black ran a 4.6. And had 16 reps. 35 reps for Foley. 33 for Funaki and Davis. No one close. Holmes, the closest, did 29 reps.
What defensive lineman would you like us to interview?
I gotta see Mr. Cross, Mr. Reggie White. Reggie White fits my system kind of perfectly. Unaki. Hello, Nara. What's 6'5"? What's that for 6'6"? 7'9". Okay. We can sound him. I mean, not being able to pass rush and being Vince Wilfork doesn't make sense, but okay. 48 speed. He's gonna stop the run though. Duck it. Pass rushing, run stopping, upside. He's 23. I'm gonna take a look at the ducket. We only got one remaining. Let me see if any speeds pop out to me. That Simeon Rice does. Ooh, and Jeremy Mincy. Comparison for Dexter Hawkins. Brady Boston, tremendous speed. Anything above those? No. 85 is the highest. I gotta check it out for Mr. Simeon Rice comparison. That's not a comparison you see every day. It's super high. Oh man, look at that finesse move. From Mario Black. 24. D'Angelo
Coach, what should we
Dutton.
tender this free agent?
We can 4th round tender him. DBs 4.28 for Marbury.
All right, Coach, we have an opportunity
Mike
to talk
Best
to the
is the
DBs
corner.
now. Who's it going to be?
I don't know why I thought he said quarterback prospect Mike Best. He's a corner. A good man coverage corner? I'm intrigued. We play man coverage. Same with Delta O'Neal. Mike Best is a little bit smaller. Delta O'Neal comparison, bigger. Out of Florida. Faster. Take a peek. Both those guys, 22. Anyone younger? Sean Mathis comparison. Size, speed, ratio, jumping, potential. I'm looking at Marcus Billings. I like Marcus Billings. 21. Brad Smoot. 91 speed for Covey Davis, but good comparison. I like Fred Smoot. I'm looking at ages as well. As we get further in the draft, we see less and less. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go with Covey Davis.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's the buzz from the NFL Combine. The big story in Indy was the 40-yard dash and its effect on player draft stock. Jamar Sweeley set the linebacker all-time record with a 4.34 time, pushing him into the top portion of the first round. For every good 40, there was a bad one. ECU's Andre Maxwell ran a disappointing 4.57 when scouts expected him to run in the 4.4 range. Miami running back Tevin Hampton elected to skip the combine altogether, further tarnishing his already plummeting draft stock. Northern Arizona defensive end Jerome Duckett is one of my real sleepers, and he did very well this week. Really a lot of eyebrows among the scouts in attendance focused on Duckett and the performance that he turned in.
I'm John Fox, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Shep's not wrong. He peeped where the eyes were in the room. Let's go. Start a free agency.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
Antonio Gates is the first free agent. We do have $20 million cap
Do you want to make a
space.
bid on this free agent?
Let's see where Antonio Gates goes. Age 33.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview. I've finished the EA Sports mock draft, and I've got junior quarterback Carmelo Goldwire as the highest-rated player on the board. He's joined in the top 5 by Texas tackle Jamal Zimmerman, Washington lockdown corner Mike Best, San Jose State quarterback Corey York, and South Carolina's pass rush terror Vonteego Cross. A big sleeper in this class to watch out for is quarterback Jermaine Smith from Louisiana Monroe. He reminds a lot of scouts of Donovan McNabb when he was coming out of school. I'll be back later with more on the draft.
I hope this is not how the draft goes. This mock draft here. If Brewington goes number 1, I will cry. Because I may take him 5. The Raiders already have a running back who's won MVP 2 times over. Do they possibly need another running back? Tony Gonzalez, 37, free agent. I'm going to make a call for a trade in free agency. Probably won't go through, but it's a call I have to make. Tony Gonzalez is going to be a Bill. See what position I'm going to. He's not available. Nor is Jake Long. I had to try for Okongwu. Randy Moss, free agent. He's not staying in our division, thankfully. He's going to Atlanta for $7.8 million. Rashawn Mathis, free agent. $8.7, no, 9.2. 9.7 to go back to Jacksonville. Someone matched on Ben Walsh.
Probably not worth it, but do you want to match this offer?
Oh no, they're paying him. Do not match that. We get a 7th for that. Wow. First time I've seen someone match. Dallas Clark, a free agent. The Eagles really wanted Walsh.
The Eagles and one of the offseason's biggest free agents have agreed on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM.
Chad
for the
Johnson,
big
a free
acquisition.
agent.
It cost
I'm
a lot,
slightly
but
interested
right
in
now,
Chad.
everyone is extremely excited.
Still no interest in Okongwu. The fastest quarterback in the league is on my team. At 893 speed, and it'll remain this way after this draft, it'll appear. Chad Johnson in free agency. Do I at least just want to run it up for the Jets? Yeah.
Miami's
It was worth it to
strategy in
me.
the bidding war was simply pay whatever we need to. In the end, it walked away with the right to negotiate with one of the offseason's biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a
Come on,
contract
Chad.
immediately.
I'm going to make you sure you get 85.
He's ready to work on his contract, Coach.
All right. That hurt the salary cap. Yep, 13.2. Okay, no one does wear 85. Okay. Chad Johnson, Miami Dolphin. No Torrey Holt. I don't think there's any other free agent I'll be participating in.
The Colts scheduled a
I
press
wanna see
conference
this
for
one.
3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
He just goes to Carolina for 6.5. I'm hurt. That hurt my my fake pockets.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Scotty Jones is 89. Potential we already know. Go to Michigan State. Let me see if I can trade away now that his overall is up to another level. Peters? Oh. I'm just trying to.
The Miami Dolphins backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
Yeah. I think you can give me that too. It's not too high for Jason Peters, an elite tackle.
The Miami Dolphins backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
That one's going to be a tough re-sign at the end of this year. Bender, Tribble. I trade Sheffy right now. Huff? I thought we signed him for more than 1 year, but okay, Huff on a 1 year. Stockton. Okay, no, this is going to be a tough year. Maybe we should not have signed Chad Johnson. Oh well.
The Finns scheduled a press conference
Kevin
at 3
Mosley.
p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest
Mike
free
Best.
agents.
Walter Payton. Larry Brewington is 92. Jameel Weeks is a 94. Zimmerman's a 92. Rogers a 91. 90 for Goldwire. Sweely an 89. It's kind of disappointing. Naki a 92. Cross a 95. Hampton a 92. Kingman a 90. Real a 90. 88 for Nix. And 90 for Runnels. 87 for Swecker. We got a lot. 86 for Taylor. 84 for Lampley. 90 for Rogowski. 89 for Covington. Don't know for Maxwell. What school is him? ECU. School is he? Him. Bobby Brown has an 86. Smoot 81. Bush 88. Scotty Jones 89. Don't know for Jermaine Smith or Jerome Duckett. Yeah, this is more the second round, guys. Okay. I think we're going to dominate the draft.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Maybe no need to go to Florida. We'll see at Kentucky. No need at Mississippi. Nah. So Kentucky? Yeah, Kentucky. No, not Florida. Kentucky.
The Bengals and one of the offseason's biggest free agents have agreed on a deal
Kurt
that will be
Warner?
officially announced
Where's he
later
going?
today.
Nowhere.
Fans on the team website
I'm not
are
interested, buddy.
thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM for the big
Oregon
acquisition.
State.
It cost a lot, but right now everyone is
Maybe we're going to
extremely
Oregon.
excited.
Yeah, we don't need to go to Jackson State.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
It's either one of the goats.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Maybe we go to Central Michigan. See Quincy Terry.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute.
We still maybe go to
Both
Michigan.
sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done.
No need to go to
preventing
LSU.
a huge loss for the Broncos.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Yeah, let's go to Michigan. Check out the safety Turner. I think I just have to pay Jason Huff, which is going to be tough.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Redskins.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL
Going to
Network.
Georgia.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
They're matching on Dutton.
Coach, do you want to match this offer?
No. We get an extra fourth.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
We don't need to go to UNLV. Or really Connecticut. Maybe we go to Marshall. Yeah, we go to Marshall. Brandt's a free agent to see in his market. $4.1 from the Browns.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
No need to go to South Carolina to see the GOAT. I'm going to Alcorn State.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I mean, as much as we do love Calais and Dustin Joseph, we'll fix that as we get through the workouts.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Yeah, we're going to Wake Forest. See those tight ends.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Yeah, we're going to this pro day out in UL Monroe. Oh no, it's the same as the Jeremiah Duckett pro day. What's more important? Smith for now.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Man. Let's go to Kansas, see Terry Gillen. Matt Leinart. The Bills paying Matt Leinart. Big deal.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
I'm gonna look at Memphis. Nah. Going to Tulsa. Nope. Tulsa.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Think we might go to Nebraska. Go to Nebraska, check out RJ. Oh, there was Channing Crowder.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Let's go.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
We're going to Alabama, it looks like. I would love to go to Texas A&M, but we're going to Alabama.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
No need to go to Miami or Oklahoma State. Nowhere else to really go though, so Oklahoma State it is.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Not Felix Drew just yet, or not Auburn. Might go to Penn State. Oh, no. We're checking out Marcus Billings in Ohio. We're going to OHIO. Ohio.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Do I need to go to the Texas visit? They have a kicker I'm interested in Steve Carson. Might go to Western Michigan.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee
I'm Tom
Titans.
Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Go to Notre Dame.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Like Bass, word he got. We know Sweeney. We know Funaki. Safety with return ability, run support. He has hit power, but he can't tackle. He has return ability with 86 speed. Let's look at Lance Dickey. Dorsey Mills is a free agent, late free agent.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Probably here. Probably going to SD State. Yep, SD State. Pro Day 21. We're gonna get close
Coach,
to
what
those.
school should we scout?
Oh yeah, he's pretty slow. Might go here to Tennessee. See the Sean Merriman comp. Nah, let's go to ECU. Gotta see the Chad Johnson comp. Individual workouts.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
I gotta get Duckett in. See what Duckett's got. Get right in. 91 potential for Duckett. What speed is 97? I get why his speed is life changer. Working on it. 91. His work ethic is bad. But his anyone's potential we don't know, we should move down before the draft.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the
Oh
market.
man, we have to check out one of his
my sources
teammates. I
told me
like
this morning
Omar
that a
Odin.
deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Detroit Lions.
I'm Tony Dungy, and you're watching.
No, we have to
NFL
check out Mario Black.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
'Cause I'll check out Odin on my own.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Omar Odin.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Durability, speed, stamina. Learning, attitude, upside. We might see Kid Franklin Jr. at Morehead State. We'll go to Morehead State. We already know about Gilbert Armstrong. He Nathan Jones as well. Yeah, they both have Nathan Jones comp, so we'll learn a little bit about you by learning about him. That man is a minus. Drew Coleman. Ernest Graham. Morehead State. Individual workout.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
See Tracy Bozeman.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Nah. Eric Glenn. And nah, there's really nothing to. We'll go to Arkansas State. Terry Glenn can sometime lead to
Coach, who would you like the
a
scouts to
high-level
bring in?
prospect. I'm looking for a name. Name searching. We have a lot of prospects though that we like. It's gonna be tough to get all of them, whichever ones fall to us. Tyshawn Redmond. Oh, Neil Rackers, the kicker, is coming out of retirement. Maybe that's important to you.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Oh, about Jarvis Moss comparison. Bozeman's an 80. Look at Mr. Trader.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's the latest news from the Pro Days.
Little
Austin
Robinson.
was one of the most popular stops this season, and it wasn't just because of the barbecue. There was some outstanding talent on display, the most impressive being Jamal Zimmerman. The Longhorn lineman could be the next Orlando Pace. Defensive tackle Tavares Kilgore showed he's a huge pass rushing force, and guard Eric Samples will be an excellent run blocker in the NFL. Not many scouts got out to Northern Arizona's Pro Day, and they really missed out on a tremendous performance from defensive end Jerome Duckett, who some NFL scouts were projecting as an undrafted free agent. Not now. After 2 eye-popping workouts, he could get taken on the first day.
Troy Smith getting some money on market for Troy Smith. Going to Seattle. Aaron Rodgers. He's back in the market. He's back with the Jets. Back like he never
Coach,
left.
who would you like some more information on?
He did leave though. I remember. What was that name? RB Lancaster? I don't know really what I...
Who would you like to bring in for an individual
Oh,
workout?
Steve Carson. What's his potential? 95. Yeah, we have a kicker controversy. We might take a kicker. He has 2 years left on his deal. He has a 98 potential. Who knows? Who knows? Such high awareness, though. Okay. So, what's the draft plan? What's the strategy? Really need to upgrade a running back. Receiver, optional. Kind of have a 3-headed monster. And we have a quarterback we need to pay. Tight end, we're decent. Tackle, we're good. Gonna trade away, put both those tackles on there. Put Cobb and Sheffy. In case they want the other one. All of my pass rushers have 2 years. I could move Harper. Calais, he's a cane. I can't move him. Joseph, we could have conversations about. Tribble's in the last year of his deal. I'll keep him. He's one of my treasure trove picks. We also need a corner as well. Waddle has a long deal. That's great. Sullivan, he's coming up on the end of his, so. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Even playing Koch there. But you do need another corner.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's another NFL draft update. A number of teams worked out UCF quarterback Carmelo Goldwire, and scouts are coming away very impressed by his size and arm strength. Another hot name right now is Jackson State's Larry Brewington. I've had a handful of scouts tell me they think this kid is special, a special type of talent, and he's not your ordinary high first-round pick. Here's a sleeper alert. Junior Ronald Hogan from Florida State was hurt most of the season, but he's starting to feel 100% now. Keep an eye out for him.
If we can't get Larry Brewington, we can always get Tevin Tampton later. Who is not as good, but can be. And then there's always Scotty Jones later as well. Uh, 70, 63. Oh, we didn't get Chapman? I'm going to scout Chapman. If I can, if I still have another one. None of the fullbacks are good. But Plax over him. The Plax comparison. The Weeks over both. Is he number like 1 or 2? He's number 2. Number 3. Oh, potential wise. Number 4. Potential wise. There are a lot of 90 potential receivers you can grab in this draft. Oh, we didn't even look at Freddie Woods, who's a Steve Smith. Don't know if that's which Steve Smith though. Didn't look at any tight ends really. We only found one tight end with a 85 plus. Yeah, just the one. Tackle's not deep. Ew, 65 potential. Never seen one that low. Okay, decent at guard. Move him up one. Mr. Air Force Jaeger. Number 1 player in the draft, Monte Grocross. Nice, nice. Robinson. Put Duckett over him. Aiden over Duckett. I mean, yeah. Oh, Black has low potential, so no. He's not pickable. Thought he would be. Naki number 1. Davis number 2. Okay, this is the correcting of the draft board we said we'd do. Okay, no love on the Suggs. Wheelie 89, Farrier 88. Okay. Taylor 86. Or not a lot of linebacker love. Mike Best, Mulberry. It was another good corner, I thought. Move him to 2, honestly. Put him up on him. Put him at 88, get you. He's 6 foot. 4. I'll put him 3. He's bigger. Put him 2. He's bigger. Yeah, like Billings the second most. Baxter. Hey, at least we know he's an 81 for sure. Hey, Nathan Jones. I'll move up. Not that high, but he's also above those guys, yeah. Alright. Okay, we know those guys are good. The only guys we know about besides, we know he's actually number 3, Lance Dickey. Don't know any strong safeties. We know he's number 1 supposedly, and then he's actually number 1. Be like number 3. And these guys can stay at the bottom. Super high kicker. Alright. There we go. Time for the draft, basically. We had trade offers on Cobb. Yeah, no, we're not interested.
The Miami Dolphins.
You know what I am interested in though, Green Bay? You called me.
Citing an
I'd
extremely
trade for you
high
for
asking
Cobb.
price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
We can't get Okonkwo. We tried. We tried really hard for Okonkwo. Nah, I'm good, man.
The Miami Dolphins backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price.
We do.
No
We have
word
high
yet
asking
if they'll
prices.
still pursue other trade offers.
When we ask for a lot. I'm saving. I'm scared of this draft. They take their running back number 1. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. We got the schedule. Week 17, we got the Bills. Crying. Already know I'm in for a long season. Oh, we're 5 days away from the draft. New season goals. Let's see what they are. Going into the draft. Left outside linebacker punter. They want us to trade up. Find a sleeper. Don't draft a bust. I would try to trade up for number 1, depending on what it will cost. I have a treasure trove of picks. Alright, we're a day away. It's almost draft day. Free agent recaps. We had 12 additions, 13 losses, 21 losses, 13 million cap space, 2 RFAs lost, 0 added. We added in free agency just Chad Johnson. These were all during the season. Glazer's still here as he signed a 2-year deal. Everyone else left. Pepper's a free agent Pro Bowler. I think he retired. Or Edgar Sims got a job. He's with the Rams. Everyone else still a free agent. Uff still here. Re-signed during the season. These are our re-signs. We lost Dutton and Walsh for deals in RFA. There's not like a league. It's draft day.
Next up on the calendar is the NFL Draft. All the hard work put in by every GM, coach, and scout comes to a head when teams get the opportunity to draft the best players from the college ranks. Every year, at least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise, so the pressure is intense for every team involved.
I'm John Fox, and you're watching NFL Network.
Alright, thanks John Fox. Let's enter the draft. We are in when we have that 5 pick. Saving here. We can pick the pick and see what the Raiders need.
Who would you get with this pick?
They need a guard, a free safety, and a right outside linebacker. From the Raiders, I would pick Zimmerman. But I'm also going to call the Raiders for a trade up. Okay, and they'll listen. So, and they're listening to some offers. Okay, they didn't like that 3rd rounder and Jason Peters. 32 in both my tackles. I'm not mad at 32 in both my tackles. This is a 2nd, a 3rd, and Jason Peters. I'll just move one of those tackles. They accept it. And yeah, number 1. Am I going to take Brewington, number 1, as running back? I want to take Cross here. I'm
I
scared.
suggest we get this kid.
He doesn't have the highest potential. I'm not going to do it. He looks so good, though. Walter Payton comparison. Are you going to trade for number 2 as well? I might trade for number 2 as well. So I'm going to do it.
Jackson State's Larry Brewington has grown bigger and stronger each year. His freshman year, he weighed in at 180 pounds, but Brewington now checks in at 215 pounds, and he's 6 foot tall. Brewington is the complete package. He's got straight line speed, he runs with great power, and he can make defenders miss in the open field with his jukes and spins. All scouts are in agreement. The best of Larry Brewington is yet to come. He's got a great NFL future ahead of him.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
Okay. So we've moved our tackle. There's nothing we can do to get the number 2 pick. I'm so scared. The Ravens are going to pick who we wanted here.
If it was your call, who would you get?
Yeah.
Fontigo Cross is a playmaking defensive end with an explosive first step and a powerful bull rush move.
That's the
South
best player in the
Carolina
draft. We
leads
just let go.
this year thanks to Cross and a suffocating defense that led the nation in sacks and turnovers. Cross led the team in nation with 21 sacks. He was the emotional leader on the team, and he's a workout warrior who's always the first and last to leave the gym. Despite his success rushing the passer at South Carolina last year, the rest of his game is raw, and he's not much help against the run. If you're looking for a pass rushing linebacker, though, you just found him.
I mean, that 95 potential really intrigued me. They take Mosley there. Zimmerman's still on the board, and he has 92 potential. He could be a bit better than Cobb at left tackle. Oh man, I really wanted Cross.
Let's see if you can guess this one.
I don't know with the Chargers, man. I might just take Zimmerman. He's the best player. It took weeks. Do we take best? We do need a corner. We do also have 15. Yeah, let's take Mike Best.
This is who I think we should get.
Washington Husky Mike Best has all the tools of a premier cover corner. He shows outstanding burst and can make up a lot of ground when the ball is in the air. He plays a physical game at the line of scrimmage, and he loves to press wide receivers no matter how big they are.
We
Best is a
do need
fearless
that
player and
linebacker,
has a
so do
punch
we
in the running
trade
game as
up
well. Barring injury,
go
Mike
get?
Best will be a lockdown corner for years to come in the NFL.
Do we trade up to go get? Because we love his speed, Sweely. So we're gonna take. We might take Duckett late, and that'll supplement some of that loss there that I felt. Okay. Do we need to go up? We can save here. Do we need to trade up is the question. What do the Bengals need here? Probably everything. They're bad.
Who do you think they'll draft here?
They need a linebacker as well. Yeah, tight end. They need a D tackle. Go Funaki here. May trade up. I'll give them a call. Jai Cobb is no longer too available, so we'll see. What do they want? A 15 and a first next year. Do we trade up to 6 to get the linebacker here? Just because we really want the linebacker. Nah, we're not trying to give up Chad Cobb. We're not trying to give up Chad Cobb. We're not trying to give up Chad Cobb. 32 in both my first next year. They want my first and second next year. They took it. They wanted to take Carmelo Goldwire.
This is my top pick here.
And part of me would.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
You can't trade during the draft. I try to trade, what's his name? Jamar Huff, if we could. Zimmerman was still available, so we maybe could have took I can't think of his name. Chad off the board. Let's add Sweely. Big Sweely guy.
Jamar Sweely is a freak of nature as a middle linebacker prospect. While his size is average at 6'1", 240, his 4'3", 440.
Now I added him to the trade block.
Apart from his peers. Sweely is agile, he runs fast, and he can jump through the roof. He's great in coverage, and he can run with any back out of the backfield. He plays a bit like Derek.
Oh, the Raiders want this pick as well.
Hitter, but he He's smart, and he always anticipates where to be in order to make the play. He was named to both the All-Big East and All-American teams last year. Overall, Sweely is a great prospect who has the tools and the production to succeed at the next level.
Oh, they want 15. If we do this pick, this has to be Carmelo Goldwire. Or no, we can't do that pick. Because then that means it'll be Carmelo Goldwire. I don't want to do any of these picks now. Yeah, nah. The Raiders got it. And they picked Rundles. Oh, I'm flirting with the dangerous means here, and my salary cap, I imagine. I've already drafted a running back, which is just a luxury pick, and a corner, which we needed, and a middle linebacker, which will move. Matter of fact, I'll do it now. We'll move Moore Jones to left outside linebacker. Get 82 there. Okay. I would just be scared to lose that speed at quarterback at 93 to go to Carmelo Goldwire has 86. He is 86, and I don't know what it'll max out at. It probably won't go up to like 90. And sub 90 speed quarterbacks are just not for me, I don't think. And both those guys are sub 90. So we'll stick with our guy. As far as trading up again, though, we could trade up for Zimmerman if we could get the right tackle pick. But he's also falling. So we'll see. And we do have Sheffy there now, and Cobb, who both have higher potential than 92. Yeah, both have higher than 92. So just chill out. There's Carolina.
Carmelo Goldwire follows in the footsteps of Dante Culpepper as the face of the football program at UCF. Goldwire has a similar skill set to Dante, and they're both very big guys. Goldwire checks in at 6'5", 250 pounds. He has a cannon for an arm, and he ran under 4.6 at the combine. He looks to initiate contact when running with the football, which was something else that Dante was famous for. Goldwire set the world on fire last season with 4,100 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, not to mention the 1,000 rushing yards he had. He had a monster statistical season, and the only question is, can his skills and big-time stats translate to the NFL?
I'm Mike Tomlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Can his skills and big-time stats translate to the NFL? York goes. Zimmerman goes.
Texas's Jamal Zimmerman is the prototype offensive left tackle prospect in this year's draft. He has great mobility to handle speed rushers, and he can stand his ground against the bull rushers as well. While he's not quite able to dominate in the rushing game consistently, he is an elite pass blocker.
What are our needs now?
6'6", 315 pounds.
Well, I'm taking Duckett probably.
All the measurables you seek in a left tackle. I think he's a bigger, stronger version of former Virginia star DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
I'm taking Duckett. Chad is a short-term answer receiver, but there are a lot of receivers in this draft. No tight ends. We do need filler linemen, but I think you can do that late. You're good at D-tackle. You drafted a linebacker, you didn't draft a pass rusher. You have 2 ends. You have 1 end. You need another end. Maybe you do that. You did get a corner, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Kilgore goes. Kingman goes. LSU.
The Cardinals are looking to trade down.
I'm not really even looking to move any of those anymore. Nah. Steelers take Funaki. Good one. Thought he'd have a story. Marbury.
I suggest we get this kid.
You want to take Raboch?
They'd like to trade for our pick.
I'd like to take Maxwell. And 90 speed, and then nothing life changing. I wonder what I can get here at this pick. We don't need another running back. Not this early. And I want Duckett, but not right here. Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Just like some filler picks. I'll take a 5th this year and... Nah, can I get... Am I just going to take him here? I can't get New England to give me an actual pick this year. Or something. Come on, Hal. Come on, fake Bill Belichick. Give me 114. Give me 114 and you got the deal. If you take who we want to, though, I'm going to lose my mind. I've saved. Okay. I took T. Rogers. Who was that? Was that the Texas Tech receiver? It was. Oh, man. Dealing with him in the division is going to be terrifying. Davis. Armstrong.
Ole Miss guard Gilbert Armstrong is a massive road grader who's dominant in the running game. He can make an immediate impact on offense next year, probably more than any other player in this draft. Armstrong's game-changing run blocking skills allow him to pancake multiple defenders on the same play. We've seen one player pancake, but multiple? He was named first team All-SEC 2 years in a row while he was recruited heavily out of high school by USC and LSU, and he chose to stay at home in Mississippi to help out with his 83-year-old grandmother who lives in nearby Batesville, Mississippi. What a nice young man.
Oh, higher strength though, lower speed. Bigger?
They're looking to trade up.
6'7" on Melvin Hayden. Speed matters to me though. Take Duckett.
Jerome Duckett is a bit of a sleeper coming out of northern Arizona. He wasn't a guy many scouts knew much about until very late this spring. Duckett had very average stats last season, and because of that, he flew under the radar. He made a late surge at the combine and turned in an even better performance at his pro day, impressing scouts with his strength and technique. I heard one NFL scout compare him to former small school star Michael Strahan, and while that might be a bit of a stretch at this point, Duckett should be fine in this team's defensive scheme.
Oh yeah, we do great in our scheme, hopefully.
The Saints are trying to get somebody to take their draft pick.
Oh, they got Billings, good at corner.
Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested?
Swacker went.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
Next quarterback will be
Tevin Hampton from Miami reminds me a lot of another former Hurricanes running back, Clinton Portis. Hampton left school after his junior year, just like Portis did, and both backs slipped in the draft later than most scouts expected. Hampton's decision to bypass the combine and just run at his workouts has really burned him. Scouts had only the one chance to see him run, and Hampton failed to deliver, running a 4.62 40. He claims he's never been a big-time speed guy, but just watch the tape and you'll know all you need to about Tevin Hampton's speed. I hope things work out for this kid. They sure did for Portis.
Need to remove some players from the trade block, if I may. Remove Huff. Remove Cobb. I don't think I took any tackles, so yeah, remove Sheffy. There we go. We can still trade up. All of them involve Dustin Joseph, our right end. We did move an end. I don't want to move our second round pick next year or this year. All of our picks involve our second or Dustin. So never mind. And I also need to remove him. Or maybe we can move him. Yeah. Oh, the Giants picked Gotti Jones. We could maybe move Dustin Joseph, actually. All of these just involve our second round pick. Just Dustin Joseph. Okay, so they want that second, a third, and then another pick. Goodness gracious. Who do you want? I'll give you a fourth and Dustin Joseph. Okay, we see you want multiple picks. How about a 4 and a 5 and Dustin Joseph? Booker, out of Kentucky. Stratton. We may be more up on Andre Maxwell than anyone else. Nope.
Andre Maxwell was a big-time star at East Carolina University, where he amassed over 3,900 career receiving yards and 26 touchdowns, holding the school records in both categories. He's a receiver with great upside, and although he started at ECU, he still has a lot of room to grow. Maxwell had a rough combine, running a 4.56, but scouts are willing to look past that as they feel his soft hands and natural athletic ability outweigh one bad 40 time. This kid will be a threat in no time for this team.
Do we think Jermaine Smith falls to me? I'm not trading up for it. It doesn't matter. He's going to be a backup anyway. His potential is lower than Huff's. So let's not trade for someone with low potential.
Coach, I think we should draft.
Why would I take him? I will take a quarterback here, though. You are right.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Well, you know, there's a really good receiver on the board. We took Jermaine Smith. Which, actually, let's try to get back in here. You just want our second next year. Okay, thanks for being mean. No, we're not taking away
Coach,
strength.
I'd like to see us drafted. They'd like to trade for our pick.
I went and got a right end already, didn't I? Believe that's the highest I see is a 90. A 92. You can take Melvin Hayden, where we already got. Ooh, we can make him a D tackle. Even though we have Tribble, though. What's his speed rating? 92. Polish release. We'll take Omar Oden. 92 potential is too high to ignore. We can sim out of the first the first day. Accomplish our goal of having a great day one. We didn't get Carmelo, but we did get Smith. We got a backup quarterback. We get a boost there for passing the goal of no busts. We meet up for day 2 of the draft, where we also have a ton of picks. I don't think did we trade any of our picks for next year? Hold on, let me check. We did trade all of our picks for next season as well. We're going to be an expensive team though, so maybe we don't need a ton of draft picks going into next season. We have 3/4, a 5th, a 6th, 7th, and we'll advance around so we can see those draft results. Because we have no 3rd. See if anyone gets a story in the 3rd. No, nothing.
All right, the Niners are trying to trade down.
No thanks. If anyone's trading down, it's us.
The Colts are trying to trade down. They're interested in trading down. The Raiders are trying to trade down.
Because, yeah, we have a lot of picks we brought in, but we got to fill some holes.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. Coach, the Bucs are trying to trade down.
Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that. We'll get it soon after this round, but this is going to be a long round for us.
All right, the Niners are trying to trade down.
They want us to take a DB.
Coach, I'd like to see us draft
DB
him.
booty.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
Did we draft the kicker here? Just because we can? Oh no, the kicker's gone. Okay, kicker's gone. Wow. Let's go ahead and take Redmond here. Get our sleeper done.
Coach, I think we should
We will
draft
not
this
take
kid.
McKinley.
They want our draft spot.
We may give them our draft spot. I don't see any tight ends we really want. Any tackles left? No. No guards. Right tackles. Nope. Okay, no tackles. Right ends. I don't think we need to worry about line at all, really. Bring in that Nathan Jones guy, the kid junior. First bring in Lance Dickey. Get multiple sleepers in this 4th.
The Colts are trying to trade down.
Oh. We'll
They'd
trade
like to
down.
trade for our pick.
Get some picks from the Colts next year, even though they'll be really good. Tons of next year picks.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot.
Let's look at the draft recap. We got running back, corner, middle linebacker, right end, quarterback, receiver, left end, free safety. Probably need some linemen, but there are no good linemen left.
The Lions are trying to trade down.
Sort of eating
Coach,
the
the Bucs
good
are trying to
linemen
trade
in
down.
this draft, in my opinion.
They're interested in trading down. Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot.
Oh, I just stopped
They'd
us from
like to
taking
trade for
that
a
that pick. We can go ahead and take Sleepy Hasty. Honestly, it does not hurt us.
They're interested in trading down.
What picks do we have? We have 3. Okay, we have way too many picks.
Coach, I'd like to see us drafted.
Sure, but that's gonna be our last pick in this draft.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
I can give up multiple picks, sure. Can you please just take that? Because that's what I want to give you. Thank you. 3 sevens gets me out of
This is
there.
who I think we should get.
We'll say Cowpoke. Alright, sure. Does it made you happy?
Coach, they're
No,
taking
no
offers
thanks.
for their draft spot.
You got it, Jets. Are we done? Are we out of the draft? I think we got a treasure trove. Signing all these guys is going to be tough. I think we're good on undrafted free agency as well. Yeah, we are done. Fill the goal. Woohoo. I am going to take this to the signing period because, well, that's going to be pretty interesting to see if we can sign all those rookies. It's going to be very, very interesting here in Miami coming off of back-to-back Super Bowl. Oh, let me develop my GM. He's probably swimming in it. Get those trade negotiations up. So maybe one day we can call Green Bay about that tackle. Improve blocking. From even me, the head coach. Or let's hit the play stealings for him. Skipping ahead because we're about to get to the nitty gritty. There we go. Saving here. It's about to get fun. Larry Brewington is in. Ooh, 6 years, 60 mil. Paying a running back this money is insane. Man, And then we still have more to sign. Mike Best. Yeah, we just have to release Tate. And that's not enough. That's not going to do anything. Let's save here. Corners, maybe? Do we have any corners we can cut? Day would give us 300K. It's not enough. We have so many more players to sign after this as well. Oh no. Did I not get my punter back as well? Where's Brett Sontag? I definitely tendered him. What? He's a free agent. And I know I shouldn't sign one. But he's not showing up as a free agent. What is going on? Okay, hold on. This is insane. I'd save it if I cut Chad. And I'm gonna do it.
The Miami Dolphins released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
I have 8 mil in space. I think Sweely is one of my last first rounders. No, I have one more first rounder. Just give him what he wants. I'm missing a first rounder. Duckett and Smith for Odin were skipped. And I don't have the salary cap to keep doing this, man. Yeah, I cut Chad for Odin. I don't know if I'm not gonna have the money to make all these signings. Yikes. It's not gonna happen. Redmond in for a deal. Okay. I should have just made less picks, knowing I had the #1 overall pick. And I signed a running back to way too much money. No signing bonus. Not all my rookies have even reported, man. I have to cut someone else big probably. Get some cap space. I maybe could cut the safety, whatever his name is. Can't think of his name. Okay. Talk's breaking down. So what's going on with my punter situation? Okay, they're just not gonna address it. Training camp invite, so a lot of guys missing from camp. Odin gonna wear 85 instead of Chad, it seems. They can practice whatever. This first practice. Base Miami. Jerome Duckett. Can't sign him yet, no money. Gotta find somewhere to cut money. Oh my goodness. We're really up against it. Lance Dickey showing he's already as good as, well, he wants to be as good as Darnell Dansby. Okay, I've already saved. I'm saving just so I can make a cut here. Riley Mears. We're gonna make Dickey, who has lower potential, make him a strong safety. He can still wear 44 if he wants to. He's higher overall than Riley Mears. It will give us $2 million in cap space, which will allow us to sign Duckett. We're just gonna give him what he wants. He showed up late, so he can have whatever. Oh, we're learning plays in the preseason. No money for Jeremiah Smith. How much are we missing? We're at 800K. And what are we at? Who have we signed? We've got him. We got him. I feel like we signed Sweely. We just got Duckett. We got Odin. We got Redmond. We got Dickey. We got Hasty. We got Franklin. Hulk walked out. So let me make sure we got him. Sweely. We got Sweely. Okay. Where can we cut someone? Are they the same overall? $500K. $3 million if we cut him. $800K if we cut Cam. And I think we could sign Cam back for cheaper. But we get $2 million there. What do we get here? $2 million here. I'll cut Rollins. We get enough to sign Jeremiah Smith. Backup quarterback deal. I think that's everybody for us. Can I get my punter back? He still exists. Oh, he just signed with the Raiders. Apparently, I definitely tenured him or something, I thought. Whatever. The Raiders have my punter now. And we just have $1 million in cap space. And some openings, they say. Let me look at my depth chart myself. So we have Smith, Tate, no. Brewington, Tate, Bawua, Wagurski, Manningham, Bender, London, Odin, Blazer, LeBeau. 2 tight ends. We need another tight end for sure. Cobb at tackle with Hasty backing him up. Lilly, no backups. Bryant, no backups. Owens, no backups. Shefty, already injured, no backups. Shefty definitely needs a backup. Backup for Calais Campbell, right in. We need to trade Dustin Joseph. That was someone who needed to be traded during the draft. Here's Dustin Joseph. Player behind him just worth too much. I'll just take the 2016 third, 7th.
The Miami Dolphins have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized.
It was a little bit more salary cap space.
Hi, I'm Mike Holmgren, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Okay. Plain. I'm sorry, I had to do it. There's something cheaper. $360. We're looking for the cheapest free agents. We don't have enough room to sign a $360 backup tackle. Let's see what we have. 2 quarterbacks. That keeps happening. But it will be Larry Brewington wearing 21. Does he want to wear 33? He was wearing 33 in college. I'll put him in the 33. Oh no, someone took 33 from him. Or 33's taken. Corner took 33 maybe? Yeah. Dang. Just for that, he's wearing 40 now. He might get cut. I don't know how many corners I need. 33 on Brewington. We're going to run the ball a lot this season, now that we paid a running back this much money. We do need a punter, and we don't have a punter. Yeah, we don't need a cut. We have to get Boone. What's the salary cap status? 200K. We can't sign anybody else. They're saying we need a quarterback, running back, and a tackle. Chad was a Dolphin for a very short time, just like in real life.
Practice about to start, Coach. What's the plan?
Line pinch. Another end we're trying to sign. Nice. And we try to trade away Marcus Harper. No. I'm gonna have to move Hasty to left tackle. It's gonna hurt me, but this will open up a ton of salary cap. At least it's to 2 NFC teams. Can I get a second round pick? We'll just hope if I can get a second round pick this year. Just give me the second round pick, dude.
The Miami Dolphins have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized.
Helped our
late
salary
this
cap
afternoon.
tremendously, I imagine. But we just lost someone who's been here since the very beginning. Yeah, we're up to $4 million room. I'm gonna sign Chad. Cutting Chad was tough. Signing him back was tougher. Just take it. You get what you want, Polk. You're a backup anyway. You'll never play here. Oh, he still walked out. What a guy. What a piece of work. We're in danger here. Let me change. Or just sign a good left tackle or right tackle. Sign Shield. And we're gonna make him a middle linebacker because getting quite tired of this. $89 overall there. Make him 56. Long one's 57 for Stockton. Road play. You need one more corner as well. And a quarterback. Ricky Ray. Darren McFadden comp. Never forget it. Yeah. Thought I was gonna try it. Still alarming to fill out the roster. Still wear that. That way, okay. Feel just better about my general surroundings here. They gotta stop doing that with Brewington. The future of the backfield. Okay, Odin. It was cool when you wore already 85 when Chad wasn't here. But Chad's back now. So like he's gonna be 85 and you're not. You're short, you're gonna be number 10. Legit. And Chad's gonna be 85. Because he has to be 85. It's like kinda his marketing. I will put you over London though. Because you are faster and you want it more. Alright. We have an impossible task with signing a quarterback with no cap space. Oh, we gotta make Harper a right end. Um, 96 for now. Oh, Duckett's wearing 67, which he cannot wear that. He can wear 98. Alright. What a off season. We're gonna end up here. And I'm gonna get into play the preseason. You guys already know what I'm gonna do.